News, rumors and opinions Monday, May 19, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via GCR. Update as of Monday, the 19th of May 2025. Compiled Monday, the 19th of May 2025, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. What we think we know as of Monday, the 19th of May 2025. On Liberation Day, Wednesday, the 2nd of April 2025, President Trump allegedly abolished the IRS, Internal Revenue Service, and launched the ERS, External Revenue Service, designed to tax foreign powers, not the American people, who are now allegedly free from income tax forever. The projected revenue from tariffs alone was $700 billion annually, enough to run the federal government without touching your paycheck. Global currency reset. On Sunday, the 11th of May 2025, Ginger confirmed. Liquidity is happening with the big groups. Massive movement with the bigger groups coming, imminent, days, for Zim bonds Tier 3 beginning last Tuesday. Things are actually happening. She has the rate but won't say what it is. A person she knows received their payment already. The timetable is moving to Monday and Tuesday this week. Zurich is exchanging worldwide. Liquidity is upon us. Lol. The World Court verified 2 to 3 weeks ago that everything will be tax-free. Tier 3 bondholders were receiving their contracts and payments being received this week. Tier 4 on the heels of that. 7 unconnected sources dealing in different areas of this all say it's going to be a manic Monday on the bonds. It's all coming together. CMKX members say they don't have theirs yet, but it could go into their accounts within a 24-hour period. Another source, Whale, received funds today and Ginger will wait for them to announce it. Not sure if it was their advance money or the 1%. When Tier 4B received notifications, the Tier 3 will receive the balance of their funds. Saturday, the 17th of May 2025, Global Financial Emergency. Global currency reset is here. Nasara Gesera QFS on Telegram. The world is on the brink of a catastrophic financial collapse. The global currency reset, GCR, Nasara Gesera, and the quantum financial system, QFS, are no longer whispers in the dark. The storm is here, and the elites are scrambling to contain the fallout before the truth reaches you. The Black Swan event is unfolding before our eyes. The world's top economies are insolvent. The US, Canada, Europe, Japan, Israel, the UK, Taiwan, Australia, and New Zealand cannot sustain their debt any longer. The financial system is crumbling, and a monumental shift is coming that will change everything. The Great Reset versus the People's Reset. They want you distracted while they rewrite the financial order behind closed doors. But here's the truth. The QFS is set to replace the corrupt banking system that has enslaved us for centuries. This system, rumored to be gold-backed and fully decentralized, will eliminate the central banks and their criminal grip on global finance. The elites know they are running out of time. They need the crash to happen on their terms. They need you to be unprepared. But we see through their deception. The Emergency Broadcast System, EBS, is coming. In the midst of this chaos, the EBS is primed for activation. Why? Because when the markets implode, when the banks fail, when the truth about Nasara Gesera is finally revealed, the world will enter a new era of financial sovereignty. We are at the point of no return. The Federal Reserve is dead. The IMF is scrambling. The dollar is collapsing, and the fiat money system is burning to the ground. What will rise from the ashes? A fair, asset-backed system that restores power to the people. Exit fiat currency now. Gold, silver, and cryptos, XRP, XLM, XDC, will be the new financial foundation. MNT Goat article. SWIFT and the U.S. Federal Reserve put Iraq at the mercy of the global economy. Quote, Iraq has become more vulnerable to global economic shocks due to its increasing connection to the international financial system. Wow. Although this may seem like a negative statement, this is actually an all-telling concept in just where Iraq now stands in the global arena. If they are going to go international with their currency, there will be vulnerability. They are no longer isolated and under the sanctioned post-war process, so of course they are going to be more vulnerable to global economic shocks. I also believe this is setting the stage for the IQD for a future float. which comes only with the new basket of currency for a new peg. May 18, 2025 Intel guru Frank 26, the National Investment Company, in Iraq, is telling hundreds of nations to come into Iraq to invest at 1310. Obviously not. They're investing because they know the truth. It's another solid piece of evidence to everyone that studies the Iraqi dinar. That a new exchange rate with purchasing power is about to be revealed because the shadow of this new exchange rate is being revealed on a daily basis. IMF sounds the alarm. Gold's true value is about to be unleashed. Andy Schectman. Money magnates. May 18, 2025. The international monetary system is undergoing a profound transformation as countries increasingly seek alternatives to the US dollar. Driven by geopolitical tensions, expanding Western sanctions, and a growing push for economic sovereignty, this global shift, commonly known as de-dollarization, is accelerating. At the heart of this movement is gold, which is reclaiming its historic role as a trusted store of value amid rising uncertainty in global markets. The U.S. Money Reserve, one of the largest private distributors of government-issued precious metals, has highlighted this trend, emphasizing gold's growing importance as a pillar of financial security. Since the 2010 financial crisis, central banks have added over 7,900 metric tons of gold to their reserves. In 2024 alone, official gold reserves grew by 1,045 metric tons, marking the third consecutive year that central bank gold purchases have surpassed 1,000 metric tons. This sustained accumulation signals a clear strategic shift away from fiat currencies toward hard assets. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com